Overthinking. While making this video, I was overthinking about how to make this video. Well, actually, everyone has this problem of overthinking. You are watching this video, it means you have the problem of overthinking. What is overthinking? First of all, understand this. What is overthinking? Overthinking is thinking about thinking. Okay, let me explain you. It means when you think about your thoughts, and you think that, oh my God, when I'm overthinking, I should not think. Why I'm overthinking? I don't want those thoughts. Go away. Am I right? This is exactly what happens now, right? And overthinking happens usually when you are disturbed. I mean, when there is a problem in your office or at home, or you had a fight with someone, or you're worrying about something, anxious about something, and then the overthinking starts. But have you thought about this? What is the criteria of overthinking? Can we say that when you think 100 thoughts in 1 minute, then you are overthinking, and when you are under that, then it's not? Well, actually there is no criteria. But first understand that overthinking is your way you think about thinking. Means what? Suppose any incident has happened in your life, you are disturbed, and thoughts come, right? They just pop up continuously. It's like AK-47. And then you tell yourself, oh, why I am disturbed? I don't want those thoughts. Go away those thoughts. This is the overthinking. Am I making sense? Exactly, that's happening now? Okay. So, all of you understand now you want a solution for this. And the solution is, there is no solution. Means what? Listen, don't try to find a solution for overthinking. What I mean, don't try to suppress your thoughts when the thoughts are coming. Because understand, these thoughts which come to you, they are like weather, Weather right now, I'm shooting, there is raining outside. Sometimes it's shiny, sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's fog. Sometimes it's bright and clear. Our mind is like this. And our thoughts are like those clouds that come and that go. Can you imagine that? Imagine the clouds coming and going. Exactly, that's happening, right? So, many of you try to not to overthink. And what happens? You overthink. Because not to overthink also needs to think about your overthinking. And the problem starts from there. Just suppose if I say, don't think of an elephant. Don't think. What's happening? You are thinking of an elephant, right? Exactly. That is the way mind works. You don't interfere in the mind. The more you interfere in the mind, the more the mind disturbs. The strongly it bounces back. See, understand. Like overthinking is like those bubbles which you can see when the water is boiling. They come from the bottom of the pit, bottom of the pot, and they just come and they burst. Overthinking is like this. It's happening. Now, what is your role here? Is when you're overthinking, first accept that you're overthinking. Be aware. Oh, an incident has happened. I am disturbed and I am thinking now. Now, why your mind thinks about that incident which has happened? Because your mind is a problem-solving tool, machine. Your mind wants to solve the problem which has been created. It can be anything. It can be problem in the office, problem at home. So your mind is constantly reminding you that first solve that problem, first go and address that problem. Your mind is telling you that. And that's the reason why rumination starts. The chatterbox keeps on chattering and it's like traffic jam in your head. So what to do with this? Yeah, don't interfere in your mind. Let it take its own course. Be aware that you're overthinking. Okay, I'm overthinking. A lot of thoughts are there. This may happen, that may happen. Let it come, and what to do? Exactly as I said. Just observe them. Observe those thoughts which are coming. Curiously observe them. Just look at them. What kind of thoughts they are. Some are emotionally highly charged. Mostly overthinking happens when the thoughts are highly charged emotionally. Watch them. Don't do anything about them. Otherwise, you will cause secondary disturbance. What is the primary disturbance? The incident and the thoughts about the incident. What is the secondary disturbance? Thinking about I should not overthink. That will be a secondary disturbance. So let it happen. Don't try to suppress. Mind will take its own course. It is disturbed. It is telling you, solve the problem. And as the weather gets cleared, like a dark, clouded sky, slowly it gets cleared and the sun shines. After some time, the sun will shine. All those thoughts will slowly recede and come down. And they will go their own way. They will go their own way. From where they came, they will go their own way. But if you keep on fighting and debating and wrestling with those thoughts, you are going to get more trapped into this. See, it's like water, In a glass, if there is a muddy water, if you stir it, what will happen? It will become more muddy. What to do? Water is disturbed. Mind is disturbed. Water is muddy. Hold it on. Watch it. Just watch it. And slowly, that mud, that silt will settle down and you will get clear water. This is the way to work on overthinking. I'm not saying that it's going to be a cakewalk or so easy, but it's possible. So next time when an incident happens and when you start thinking and when your mind gets charged with all the thoughts, step aside of your mind and look at those thoughts as if you're watching a TV. Look at those thoughts. They are charged. Just look at them curiously. Be compassionate with yourself. Don't tell that I should not think. Why I'm thinking like this? You are going to think. It's natural. Just observe, watch TV. After some time, that program will be finished. It will take 1 day, 2 days, 3 days also. Yeah. Don't put any barrier. After 1 day, it should stop. No. Slowly, thoughts will die their own death. Right? Hope you are going to do it. And overthinking is not only your problem, it's everyone's problem. Even I'm making this video, I also overthink. If something happens, if someone out of you give a bad comment, I also think about this. Am I doing a good job or not? But afterwards, slowly that thought recedes and I come back and start shooting. Pleasure talking to you. Have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.